videos. I really make some videos.
For some reason, I clicked on my own channel, Elijah.
Nah,
Eli. Wait, what's your channel name?
Eli said he was gonna moss me in real life, and I told him I was African American. He's all like, "That's a big factor."
Wait, what's your channel name again?
My name. It's my name.
Oh.
You're sus. My legs are dead.
Your legs are fat.
They are.
Yo, is he fat?
I'm not fat though. My legs are just fat.
Is he thick? Like.
Yeah, I'm thick.
Not a gay question at all. It really isn't, dude. Stop making fun of me.
I know. I wasn't.
Stop laughing at me, dude. That's inappropriate.
I wasn't laughing at you.
Wait, how you spell your last name?
P-A-D-G-E-T-T.
P-A-D.
Dude, I just found out your Instagram.
You did?
I mean, I can find it easily. I have that saved.
Give me that. Why would you throw something like that?
I don't know. I thought I was.
No, not gonna lie. There's one with 2 white boys in the freaking bus.
It's probably
they
him.
have 2 videos and no subscribers.
Are you sure it's the right one?
Oh, Elijah.
It's a picture with Marcus Mariota.
Yeah, I know. I know which one it is.
It's a picture of. Wait, you have a picture? You got a picture of Marcus Mariota?
Yeah.
You're lying.
Not with him. It's a picture of him in his color rush.
Elijah, it's the thing isn't off. I'm gonna have to literally turn off your stream.
Hold on.
You're gonna have to turn off your stream. Yeah, because it's freaking the feedback is annoying. Your feedback is annoying. I know, right? Tell me about it.
So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's second down. The play clock's running down. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
That was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, add that play to his resume reel because he went to the Pro Bowl last year. That's how you go to the Pro Bowl. You make plays like that, big-time penetration, and throw people for losses.
A little bit of a lower trajectory there on the deep kick, and it worked.
Had to do it because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to do that, got it above the defense, and over the post.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. So the Lions offense ready to go back out onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. And he will find his man for the first time, Demaryius Thomas. And now running right through him. And all the way down to the 26. It's a big play there for the Lions. 55 yards. Now here's the first carry for DeMarco Murray. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Now it's Goff. Flushed out right. And some room to roam now. And I think the ball's out, and the Jags grab it. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
All right, partner, the risk of piling on. Whenever Jared Goff fumbles the football, the first thing people are going to flash back on is leading up to the draft, the size of his hands. They were right on the borderline about what teams want in the size for a quarterback.
Well, you were knee-deep in all of that draft stuff when he was going through it. That was much talked about, you say?
It certainly was. I didn't think it was as big a deal as people made it out to be. To me, it's much more of a concentration thing, making sure that you're aware of it.
And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Quan Alexander leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6. Here's Young, looking to throw on second down. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Steps away to his left, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Everson Griffin with a big-time sack on third down, and it'll be a loss of 7. They'll try and throw for it here. And he's going to let it go deep. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity.
First down and goal. The offense knocking on the door. They come out here in the and he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Jared Goff taking it in. And the Lions are in for 6.
Instead of having to play follow the leader there, the leader led.
I like that. And he likes that, doesn't he? First and... Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. He's got daylight. He's at the 50, the 30, 20, 10. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great play there with officially a 103-yard return. And the Jags are able to cash in for 6. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. Reward. It's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Goff on first down. Flush to his right. And some space here. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up a second down. Goff. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got some space here. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Tight end right.
On first down, Goff. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Now Goff. And he's going to go down again. Earl Mitchell forcing his way through there to drop him for a loss of a good 10 yards.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. And now we're circling here around the 2-minute warning.
This is a setup play, trying to get one last one in before the clock warning.
Third and long. It's Goff. Dancing to his left. He's going to run, but the ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. So 1:56 to play in this first half. More from Cleveland after this. Now Matt Bryant on for the field goal. From the left. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And complete on the right side to Bennett. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Martellus Bennett, 26 yards. And the Lions are in for 6. Now Schaub. And his throw here's incomplete. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over. Young now on 1st and 10. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Now he'll escape to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Antoine Bethea. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield.
Well, when he feels the pressure, naturally he likes going to his left, as most left-handed quarterbacks do. But this time he tries to let this go on the run, and it's going to wind up getting intercepted.
Watch tight end. Hey, boys, we got 4 down.
After the interception, here's Goff. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations, because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down. And he is out of bounds, just a yard or two shy of the 30. 23 yards on the play.
When I watched Jared Goff on tape at Cal, I saw a guy who wasn't just a dart thrower. You know, a lot of people said, he's perfect for the West Coast offense. I always thought he could do a little bit more, and that was the reason why. He can push it downfield. He has a good, strong arm.
Going with a screen for Murray. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's second down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage, if he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all...
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Cliff Averill in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. On second down, here's Goff. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. As the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Now Goff. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So they're operating in the red zone.
Strong left, strong left. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
They'll try to run it in with Murray. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up second and goal.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guy...
And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Julio Jones in the final seconds of the first half. And the Lions are able to grow their lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Even with that broken tackle, can't go very far. Stop short of the 30. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
Tight end's right. Hurry up, here we go. Leopard.
To throw is Young. A final shot before break. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald. And incomplete on the deep ball. So we come upon halftime in what's a 12-point game at the break. As we send you down to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando, where we find our man Larry Ridley with our halftime report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. To return it, Alvin Kamara. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Out come the Jaguars now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more...
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Quan Alexander in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
being chased out left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
Well, that wasn't a real confident throw, but I think we can understand why with the way this game has gone. He's been harassed, moved out of the pocket, sacked a bunch of times, makes it tough to get set and throw.
Yeah, pressure's been relentless. It was relentless there, a dangerous throw downfield. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
And we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Back to throw. Young. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Julius Peppers in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. They'll try and get the running game going here with Murray. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
When the 4-3 defense is functioning really well, you know who stays what we call clean and no one gets to him? The guy playing the middle linebacker position, the guy we call Mike. That means the defensive front is eating up all the blocks and just let him go to the football and make a play. I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking, what?
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. DeMarco Murray, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Lions add on to their lead. Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is not going to get in there. He stopped short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. This is fielded at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the number 1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it. Be aggressive because I've got the one.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Julius Peppers in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Young to throw on 2nd down. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Antoine Bethea. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about the...
And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Cliff Averill. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. To throw on 2nd down is Goff. And the pressure gets to him again. Carlos Dunlap in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long. From the gun on 3rd down, Goff runs through the contact, eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. So they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4th.
Well, we quit counting yardage on that one, didn't we? That was truly 3rd and a mile, wasn't it?
It was. I thought they might just go underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to get the 1st down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up...
Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars make some inroads here on that deficit. And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now. Here's Bosher to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. Now a first down throw. Goff. A quick hitter complete. It's Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good pickup there at 22. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make this a second down.
Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right. Tight on the right.
120. To throw is Goff. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. The Lions on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll run here. It's Murray. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the... Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he's got Bennett. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Martellus Bennett, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. Here's Schaub. His throw incomplete.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs?
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic. Faking it. I can understand. You want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15... mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
in her attic, the stuff she used to preserve.
Did the same. It smelled terrible.
Tight end right.
Throwing on first down. Young. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. 319. Now Young, throwing on first down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there. 53 yards. And the Jaguars get a score closer. Now Moore. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Here's Bosher to kick it away. This is taken near the 13. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now.
Watch tight end.
They begin the drive with a run by Murray. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. They go with Murray again. And an alley to run. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. And now the Jags going to signal for another timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. 3rd and 2. Goff. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And out of bounds on the other side of